So here we're seeing price breaking above this key level here. We want to see price get strong above previous day high. So watching this. And this is a key level because we'll go here to the 30-minute time frame. This was an impulse move here up. This was a low that was put in before this impulse move up. So once price broke down out of here, price was able to move down lower. So now price breaking back above that level is a bullish sign to me. And we have very clear draw on liquidity from here. So this high, looking at that this morning, was if price got above here, but we could potentially see these highs up here. But now I'll be looking for new high of day, which is 026.75. I'm looking for. And we might go up higher above that, but it's my target. About like 50 points or so. Like a little scalp, just something for YouTube. So this is a key reaction here, previous day high. We need a strong close above here. Ideally on the 5-minute time frame. 3 minutes left on this candle, so I want to see a strong close here in 3 minutes on the 5-minute time frame. Still 3 minutes left on this candle, so you never want to be too hasty. You just want to give price room to breathe, let it play out. Same way it can go down in 20 seconds, it can move up in 20 seconds. So just be patient, trust the closes on the candle. Don't let us know the direction of where price is likely to head to. So when we look at the higher time frame here, we see this getting invalidated. This is a bullish sign. There's nothing here really stopping price from moving up higher. So that's what you got to tell yourself. So when you're looking at this, you're looking at it like, okay, where is price going? And you're just trying to get on the bus to its destination. If this is the destination, how do I get involved? Even if when it's pulling back, it's not coming back down here. So it can chop, it can do whatever, but where is price going? It's going here. Really simple, to be honest. I mean, people ask, like, what do you see? What do you it's very simple. Like, I'm not doing too much. I'm asking myself, where's price going? And I get involved in that direction where price is going. You have to be real flexible, whether it be to the downside or to the upside. And this whole structure here looks like a market maker buy model. I don't really trade ICT. To be honest, I'm influenced by the imbalance teaching that he teaches. But outside of that, I pretty much focus on my own thing. So I do like the models because this, when you look at this, it is his model where he has like market make a buy model, sell model. This is a buy model, and where's the draw for price? Clearly the origin from this move down. So I like to pay attention to that right there. It's very clear where price is headed. And all I have to do is just hold. Got about 1 minute left on that 5-minute candle. We'll take a look at it. So like I was saying before, this candle went down, and look at the close that we got. Now this close is really important. So I'm always focusing on close. Like in my Discord, I'm always telling people when I'm back testing or showing them in real time what's important. And this close here is really important. So I really don't care what price does. That close is a hint to me. It lets me know that price is going to go higher. And you'll see it as it continues to form. You guys will see. See this imbalance here, this 1 minute imbalance. See if it holds. If not, price can come back down here and grab liquidity and move up higher. And this is where people get kind of chopped up at, and they get fizzled out because they don't trust themselves. They don't have enough screen time, all of that. I have seen this enough to understand that this close above previous high level is very important, and this has already given me the hint for the market, what it wants to do. So all that pullback is just noise to me. It does not matter. So we should begin a really strong candle here soon, maybe in the next 15 minutes or so. Getting a nice buy. Phone's always dying. Yeah, I do everything from my phone. Delete these footprints, but this is very clear idea here in the charts. These are the footprints that the market is leaving me. I don't need to see a dumb or time and sales or footprint chart, any of that. When you have enough screen time in the charts and you really study, the chart tells you everything you need to see. The chart tells you everything. There's a lot of hints in the charts. You just have to find them. It's like a puzzle piece. Going to different time frames and piecing the puzzle together. That's why I love the market. It's like figuring it out, a different puzzle every day. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong, but better you get. It's a cable. So 15 seconds here on this candle. See how we close. Great close, great close. Let's see if I get a 5-minute close above that high. And this is okay. The pullback is fine. It doesn't matter. The market's already showing us his hand. So pullbacks are okay. We just need to see a 5-minute or 15-minute buy side imbalance get created. That's going to be a really good sign. Only thing that, what I don't like is I don't want to see price reject this previously high level and come back down and fill in this imbalance before moving up higher. That's kind of like a thing in my head that I'm looking at right now. Really don't want to see that. So just going to monitor this previously high level and see price potentially in the next 7 minutes or so move up higher, because we need this candle to close and then price could probably move down a little bit lower, grab some liquidity, and then move up higher. But I don't want to see price just move down on this candle and move down more. Don't want to see that. Need to see this being validated here. This can't be invalidated, then the strength for buyers will die out and probably be priced into that imbalance before moving up higher. But if this gets invalidated, we should see a nice push out of this once we get into it. push there. $25 seconds here on this candle. Need to see it strong. A 5-minute close above this 98 would be really nice too. Good close. This isn't ideal because you want to see a buy side. Once you get the imbalance once it gets invalidated, you want to see the opposite opposing imbalance get created, which here we don't see that. So and how did this 5-minute candle close? Not the best, but the structure is here though. So understand this. Good close here. Previous day high being held. Previous day high being held. It looks all right. It looks all right so far. So just gotta continue to be patient, not overthinking. That's why I say looking on the 1 minute time frame can be very conflicting sometimes because you're like, okay, well, what do I want to see? And then you're not seeing it, so you just need to just go up to a different time frame and just trust your analysis, trust yourself, stick to the plan. Got 2 minutes here on this candle. Like I said, it could come down to this imbalance down here. Really don't want to see that, but it's probably going to happen if it's not going to move up higher from here. So it didn't take out that low, I don't believe. See, we got 969. Created equal lows there. Not the best sign, but 5-minute time frame still holding previous day high. Minute and a half left on it, so let's see what happens at this high here. Now, when it gets up to this high, we need to displace and create some imbalance above it. If it just takes out this high and then starts to move back down to this range, I will close the trade and just wait for higher time frame imbalance to be created. This 30-minute candle, ideally, I would like to see this in the next 6 minutes get above 990. That'd be very bullish for me. But I would even settle for a 5-minute close above 988. This is already giving me a hint. If we can close above 988, this will be another hint and will strengthen my confidence in this bullish action here. I know I can get in the market anytime and get 20, 30 points out of the market. I'm not trading for the dollar amount, trading for an anticipated move. So and I've done pretty good today anyway, so just need to push. Still not a good 5-minute close that I want to see here. Not great, but it's holding though. It's holding this previously high, which is a good sign. 15-minute time frame looks all right. Let's see, closes here in the 15-minute and 30-minute here in 4 minutes. So we're getting out of this little range here. We're still inside of it, so we have this low and this high. So all in this range. Want to see price break out of it. An imbalance above here would be very nice here. I'm going to delete this body close. You guys already probably see what I mean by that, so don't need that there no more. Just focusing on this range, this small range that we have. Need price to get out of it. I need like a candle like this. See if I try. Need a candle like that. Then we need what is it? Like a candle. Another candle like with a fair value here. Something like that. Starts to break down too much, then it's going to be over with. And this is like part of trading the range. You just need to know what you're doing, because you get this here, you know, where you're sitting here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, just in range. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to enter this trade here, you're going to be having drawdown. I'm pretty much in at the bottom of this range. So it's either going to come back and stop me out and I'll be out of the trade, or I can cut for profit, or it goes out in my favor and goes ahead and gets that impulse candle and gets, you know, bought up higher. So it's an okay candle here on the 15-minute close. It's above previous day high, which is a good sign. 30-minute candle above previous day high, which is a good sign. Marching at 98. So nice push out of this range. Good read on price. $40 here on this candle. This imbalance here that should be created here at 1331 should hold price up higher. It's a green trade regardless of what it does. Watch this reaction here. You look at the 4-hour price repricing to this imbalance here. And where is price likely to go here, right? I'm targeting a new high day, but 162 might be likely. So, see if I get a new high day. Close this trade. So you see all this chop here. Wouldn't even call it chop, but all this range here, people would have got stopped out, got scared, or whatever the case may be. Just have to formulate a plan and just stick to it. Like I say, where is price going? This is the whole key to it. This is the answers to a lot of people's trouble. they don't know where price is going. They're just trying to get in, and they see the money. They just can't hold. They can't know like what direction price is going in. That question solves a lot of those problems. I'm gonna have IB as imbalance. That's what IB is, gonna be imbalance. One price to bounce here. So this is the 30-minute CE that we have, 990.50. I want to see price stay above there, to be honest. Need to see price stay above there. Have a 2-minute imbalance here. Gonna watch this here. This 2-minute candle close, 4 seconds. Not a great close. See if the 3-minute candle can be bought up. It's coming right back into this range. But like I said, the market is showing this hand. It wants to go up higher. It's just trying to scare traders out, stop people out. It won't get me out of a winning trade. we get above here, we can really get a nice pop. Just need to see price put in another push. Usually I'll be like swiping through social media or something to occupy my mental, because I trust that this is gonna go higher. And sometimes staring at this can be a little bit more like mentally wearing on you, seeing it go back and forth. But just don't focus on the dollar amount. Just focus on the charts, focus on the structure of price, focus on what has happened and what's likely to happen. The spacing above here will be really telling, really nice here. You need to see a strong close above that 995.75. You can see that it's important because look at how price is reacting at it. That's why I'm saying getting 20 or 30 points on NQ is child's play. That is easy. But getting what I'm trying to get and what I do all the time, it takes a little bit more, let's say, mental fortitude of just allowing the price to play out. You cannot catch big moves without allowing it to pull back. That's just part of the game. If you don't like pullbacks, maybe scalping might be a thing. Excuse me. want to see price get bought up here. Needs to get bought up. Don't have too much more juice left in it if it doesn't move from here. Yeah, I'm not too big on that close there. See, 2 minutes up, 2.5 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Do a little bit of damage here. Nice push, beautiful, beautiful. Nice 5-minute close. So you saw here, like I said, back here on this candle close above previous day high, this was like a footprint in the chart to me, like a hint in the chart that price had already showed his hand. So from 980 all the way up here, we already, pretty good. About 40 points so far. This is really just a scalp for me because probably only gonna hold up to about 60 or so points. I'll let 2 or 3 off at 0.18. Longer video than what I wanted, to be honest. So I know I ain't done too much talking, but it's not much to really talk about. I mean, pretty clear. 3 minutes on this candle. We're going to start to see price bounce somewhere down here in this area. Understand, a lot can happen in 2 minutes on a candle. It can, same way it was up here and it went down, a lot can happen. So just stay patient. So okay close. Not too bad. Hold this imbalance here. Want to see another buy side imbalance get created. Want to start to see price get bought up pretty heavily from here. Don't want to see it not hold what is done. Maybe a liquidity grab here, but want to see price get another push up here soon. Not a good sign. Need to see this get bought up here in 3 minutes. Pretty heavily now. Chop, man. Our turnover should start to see price do what I wanted it to do. Gets back below previous day high, I just close it for a small profit. It is what it is. My thesis is it's above previous day high, it can move higher. As long as it's above previous day high, that's fine. Only when it gets below there is when I start to get a little bit shaky or whatever. Here, I'm okay. It's just Chop trying to scare me out of a winning trade. I hate when it's not perfectly lined up. All of it is just pieces of the puzzle, just trying to figure it out. Just need a good buy here. need a 5-minute close above this wick here. It lets us know that buyers are in control. Then we can get the pop that I've been waiting for like for a while. Been on here way longer than I anticipated. But this gives you guys an insight of what I'm doing in real time, how I'm managing the trade, being, back and forth for the P&L and everything. So this should be beneficial. And again, I'm managing this how I want to manage it. You guys can manage it however you see fit according to your account and everything like that. Like, how many contracts you take, all of that. Nice push here. And to me, this is a good trade, so I'll upload this for you guys to watch. Yep, and let me know how you guys like it.